Welcome to a new video. This video we'll be making is about editing using Share Factory. I'm making this one for a few friends who may not know how to use Share Factory, or who may not know how to use a few of the things they have in Share Factory. Share Factory is fairly easy to use, but there are a lot of things in Share Factory that you can use. So let's get started. First thing, obviously, right joystick allows you to move back and forth along the thing. You can do it slow or fast. Using R1 and L1 allows you to skip scenes. So if you've made a cut somewhere using split clip, then you can jump to that cut like I made here. Now whenever you go into split clip, which is right here next to Time Bender, you click square to get to this menu, click on split clip, and then you click X wherever you want to split a clip, and confirm. And then you go as far as you need, which there's usually a limit to how short you can make a clip. So it's probably about 1 second to half a second. And then there's also, you go to the, so you make your first cut, then you go to your next cut and you make it. That way you have something like this little thing right here. Now with this, you can go in here and use the menu, like any item in the menu, but it won't affect the rest of the stuff. It'll only affect this little square. Like, the next thing we'll be showing is pan zoom. With pan zoom, you can zoom in or zoom out on things. Right now I have it right here because I'm showing myself being knocked out. And then it just stays right there. Let's see, where was I? Yeah, I was up there. And then you can also edit the clip volume. It'll only apply to this one little clip. It won't apply to the rest of it, unless you click apply to all. Then there's edit music. As you can see, I already have something here, and that's the Mario scream. But when editing music or putting music in, you click X, and then you choose whatever you want. I use this. 2 shots of vodka.
2 shots
this
of
long
vodka
thing. So if you don't want the whole thing, then you click square on it, and it'll bring up the music menu. With the music menu, you can move the music, split the music, so kind of like split clip, clone it, delete it, because we don't need 2 of those, and then you can trim it, so that way it's not as long, you only got what you need in there.
2 shots of vodka.
There we go. You can change the music volume, that way it's not too loud. You can also choose whether you want to prioritize it or not. At least I think you can. Huh, I don't think you can. Oh no, there we go. See, that ain't a priority. We don't need that as a priority. Huh, I don't think you can change it. Well, that kind of sucks. But it's whatever. Now we also have fade in and fade out. So you can make a duration of the fade.
Two shots of vodka.
Which basically just, it fades it. It makes it to where it goes from quiet to loud. And then whenever you're fading out, it goes from loud to quiet. And now we'll delete that because I don't need that. Also check on this. No, volume. Yeah, the volume's still the same. Okay. Now we've done music, volume, pan zoom, and split clip. There is also trim clip, which I haven't actually explored all that much because I've never really felt the need to use it. Though how would I know if I haven't explored it? Let's see, fine trim. Fine trim end, fine trim start. Ah. So if you want to find the exact place where you want to trim it, then you got reset and confirm. Alright, well let's just test it out. And what'd that do? Ah, so that trimmed a portion of the video. Or no, it didn't. Oh, it just made this really long. And zoomed in. Wait, what? Oh wow, what did that do? Yeah, that's where I got knocked down. So it just like zoomed in on this one spot for some reason. Oh, wait. What? Yeah, some of this I don't really understand myself all that well, so I won't be able to explain all of it until I've explored all of it. Yeah, I have no idea what that does. Let's just do that and then... How much of this is zoomed in? It's weird. Alright, well let's just go ahead and leave without saving, that way I can get my stuff back. Yay. It's all better. Okay, so I'll find out more about that later. Then we have move clip. So move clip is basically just moving it to a different area. So like this is at 5 minutes and this is back down at 3 minutes, so it's just like skipping the whole video. And then we have delete clip, of course, but we don't want to delete this whole clip. Clone clip, which is really helpful for if you want to like do something like this. Go ahead and unzoom this pan and then zoom it in here instead. So basically like, what's it called? like a replay. So it shows it right there. Can you not with the Mario yell? But it shows it right here, going normally. And then it shows it right here, but zoomed in. And of course you can edit this one the same as you can edit this one, so you can have this one with the Mario yell and this one without. We'll delete you. Okay. That's almost everything. Now we have Time Bender. Time Bender can make things faster or slower. This I don't really get though, the whole step and smooth, because I don't really see a difference. We'll step over some frames to produce a fast forward effect. The current selection will combine frames to produce a smooth fast forward effect. The final result is only visible in the exported video. Ah, okay. Well, times 2 would make it faster, so like that. And then going 1/2 slow motion. And then 1/4 even slower. And then 1/8. Look at that. And then right now we have it on smooth, but then there's step, where it's all basically just a bunch of frame skipping. Smooth is a lot better. Now let's put it back to normal. And now we have edit overlays. Edit overlays allows us to put stickers. You can have stickers that you imported using a USB. So pictures that I have is stuff I put on my PS4's Share Factory. Then you have stickers from the PS4 itself. In most of my videos I use these two. And then in some of them I'll use this little guy right here. Imported images, then we have text. You can choose from many fonts, but typically I use this one. Brings that up. You can do whatever, you can type in whatever you need. Put it for as many seconds as you need. Transform allows you to move it around the screen with the right stick. Using L2 shrinks it, or L1. L1 shrinks it. R1 makes it bigger. L2 rotates it. And R2 rotates it the other way. We're just going to put that over there. And then opacity. Let's just wait for that to go away. Opacity. Basically, do you want it to show or not? Color. So you can make it black. Text effects. Make it bold. Make it slightly bold. Make it weird. Yeah, I don't see the need for any of this, but maybe someone else will. Text animation though. Beginning animation like fade in, wipe in, fly in. pop in, random in, slide in letters, slide in, spin drop, spin in, spin up, middle animation, marquee. You gonna do anything? No? Okay. Rainbow. Oh, okay, it's because it's black. Bounce, drift, pulse, spin, wave, worm. I used to use drift and pulse a lot. Ending animation, basically the same as the beginning animation, just leaving. Then you have your alignment, layer order, excuse me, delete text, edit text, text duration. Text duration, you can choose how long you want it using the left and right sticks. Okay, now let's just delete it. And then there's another thing you can do, camera FX. We have multiple FXs, but one that I use a lot is focus. You put focus in there, and it zooms in on wherever you're. It zooms in on the center screen. Camera settings, intensity. So put it at highest intensity. Basically just makes it zoom in more and stay longer. Okay, delete camera. I'll let whoever's watching this explore the camera FXs themselves. And then all of that is just the square option. Square takes you to this menu. If you press X, you go to this menu, where you can add a clip, screenshot, track, music, transition, layout, filter, or overlay. It's basically the easier way to get to overlays, and the easier way to add music. But then there's these other things. Let's go over here. Add clip. This is how you add video clips. So if you want to add something in, like a funny video clip, like this one. You click it, click a square. And then you can edit that the same way you can edit other things. Let's delete it. But that's also if you've cut too much of your video and you have like 10 minutes and you want to put some more in there, then you can add clip and add some more footage to it. And then you have add screenshot. Pretty sure there's something in the Share Factory where you can create your own screenshots, but most of them are screenshots from games you've played. I don't know why these screenshots get taken, but usually you'll have them. Track 2 though. Track 2 allows you to record audio or add a clip. If you add a clip, like per se, this, then you can edit that clip's pip layout. Top right, bottom left, top left, center, swivel, offset, side by side, or full screen. Usually people choose full screen. But then there's also top right. So like if you're, I haven't tried this out yet, but if you're like playing the game and I don't know if you can record yourself on camera while you play the game, but if you can't, then I'm guessing that the track 2 would be for putting your pre-made footage of yourself in there. I don't know, I haven't really tried it out yet. I don't have a camera. But side by side would be like this.
What?
Looks weird. Then you can go to edit track 2. That is now unlocked. Pip layout, swivel, offset. We got swivel.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Basically just makes your main screen look weird. But y'all can explore that yourselves. Pip settings, display shadow, display frame, frame color. We have filters, add filter. This stuff. So like luminance.
What?
I don't know, why would you, why you'd want to do that though? It's weird. There we go, delete. Clip volume, delete clip, move clip, trim clip, split clip, usual stuff. So let's just delete it. And then you can also record audio. I'm making a video right now of how to like I'm making a video right now of how to edit videos, so I'm not going to record audio. But commentary recording starts in 2 seconds. Yeah, you ain't catching me with that. And then you can leave and then you won't have it. Now, track 2, screenshot, add clip, overlay, music, we've done all those. Add transition. This is for parts like this. Whenever you're going into the next clip, or whenever you're ending the video, like down here, you have this transition right here. You can do that for other things. So, add transition. Let's go with player 1 start. And let's add transition. The new transition is too long. Oh, that's bullcrap. How about this? No? How about over here? Why? Why won't you let me do it? Okay, well these are all 4 and 3 seconds, so let's go 2 seconds. There we go. That works. Moves on to the next scene. Edit transition, delete, replace, so you can choose a different one, set volume, all that. We're going to delete it. Add layout. So add how you want your layout to be. Isn't that a beautiful layout right there? Look at that. Half the screen cut off. Best layout ever. There we go. Delete layout. So that's Yeah, that's it with layouts. You just choose a layout. You want your video to look weird? Come here. Add filter. Add a filter to your video. Inverted. Why? So now my skeleton shows more. Why? I look like a glowing skeleton now. Please, no. I did it. Looks pretty dope actually. I might use that at some point. Delete filter. Excuse me. Delete filter. And yeah, that's it. Then there's press X to add stuff. Square for settings. You press O to go back, then you get share video and exit. Save video and exit, so it'll save it to your PS4 and then exit. Exit without saving. Save project and then exit, so it'll just save the project. So you won't have to go through all that crap. Because when it saves. But let's see, here there's that. Then R2 is how you play and pause. You can use the touchpad to move around a bit. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it is good for like swiping, kind of like a phone screen. You can just go ahead and swipe like this. It's a lot faster for getting places. Of course, right stick. Then you have the D-pad. The D-pad goes at like 1 frame at a time. So if you're trying to do detail work and you want to get your edit in the perfect spot, the D-pad is what you want to use. So if you want to get that perfect cut, split clip, go ahead and get it right before it blocks off their view, right there. And then R1 and R2, or R1 and L1 allow you to go like this, move around the map real quick. The map? Really? The map? No, not the map. And then if you just want to watch it, because like you're done editing, you just want to go through it and watch it, you can press L2. You can press L2 and it goes full screen, but it's not allowing me to show that. And then up and down D-pad will zoom in and zoom out your track. So if you zoom it out, then it makes it to where you can get across it a lot faster. And if you zoom it in, then it makes it to where it's a lot wider, so it'll take a lot longer to get places. And then R3 increases the speed at which you run through it, and L3 changes the track that you're on. So, music track, normal track, music track, normal track. Or if you have a track 2, so let's add a track 2 real quick. So you just add a random clip. Now leave, then it'll go track 2. We got a track 2 right here. And then we've got all of them, track 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, that's about it. And then you can click options, save project, export to gallery. So if you want to save it to your PS4, that way you can put it onto a USB and like finish it off on your computer. That's what I usually do. Then export it to gallery, and then export it to drive or device. Generate thumbnail. You can generate the thumbnail in the thing. So you just like go throughout the video, look for something you want to use as your thumbnail, and then options, generate thumbnail. Project thumbnail saved. Probably not going to use that though. And then view help, but you don't need help. I'm already helping you. And then triangle is to share instead of finishing off on your computer. But sharing it from your PS4 doesn't, I don't think it allows you to do some of the things you can do on your computer to finish it off. Exit without saving. And that is just about all you need to know about that. These are pretty simple. New project. You pick your theme. I go with retro theme. You pick what your intro and outro are going to be. This is my usual intro and outro. Then you pick the footage you're going to use. Where's some footage at? There we go. You name it, and then you continue. Then you can go to My Projects, and you have all the projects you saved. Or you can go to your gallery, and you have the projects that you've exported. Then there's photos. I don't really use this. I don't know what it's for, so I haven't tried it out. Like, it's just making photos. Like, it's not... I guess I could try it out later on. Animated GIFs seems like it'd be a bit more difficult to use. I don't know. I'll probably try all this stuff out later on. Social, live from PlayStation, and events. Haven't actually tried this out, so I'll try. Weird. Okay. Import content. This is where you import content from your USB. So, import music, import from USB, and there you go. You have whatever files or whatever music you put on your USB right here. Then you click it and you click square to import it. Same with images and videos. Import from USB. Import from USB. Sure. And that's just about it, so good luck editing. Have fun.